Hi, my friends. So this is about the extent of my drawing. Even stick figures I can mess up. But this is a pyramid. And I don't say this to insult anybody's jobs or the fine work that you do at the company that you work for. But sometimes when I tell people that their job is a pyramid scheme, scam scheme, they have a hard time believing me. So I've wanted to do this simple little graphical diagram so that you can see what I'm talking about and just know what it is, and from there you can decide what you want to do. All right, so you know how a pyramid scheme is this thing where a few people at the very top, one or two or a small group, makes the bulk of the money, then everyone else gets scraps? We'll just say it's something like this. This is your company right here. So there's a few people at the top and then everyone down here, and this has got different levels, but for the sake of simplicity, bulk of the income right there, tenureship and all those things that go along with pyramid scams, and then here's you down here somewhere. Classic prima facie pyramid scheme. Bulk of the money, scraps. And it doesn't matter if you work harder, it doesn't matter if you provide more value, if you, whatever, it just doesn't matter. You will never be able to make more than these people because they actually tell you how much money you're allowed to make, or even if you're going to be employed and all that jazz. No, jazz is good. I love jazz, so didn't mean to insult jazz. Now, what do I like to do? If this is such a bad thing, well, that's subjective. This is an objective measurement about what a pyramid scheme is, which every job, bar none, it's a point of fact. It's a pyramid scam. It's not an opinion. It's very objective. Subjectively, it's not for me. So what do I like if I don't like this kind of a thing? Well, this is what I like. I like doing that. Yeah, unedited video, baby. So that's what I like. I like it to be upside down because that means all those people that are at the top are, you cannot be held beneath the inadequacies of whatever they're doing. Like when it's right side up like this, you're trapped beneath their inadequacies and their say-so, and you live underneath their thumb, and you have a gatekeeper who could say yes or no when you need to request permission to take time off or go to the bathroom. I don't like gatekeepers. I want to be able to do what I want when I want. So in something like this, when it's upside down, whoever was here first, there's no tenureships here and all that stuff that goes with pyramid scams. You can make more money than everyone else. It doesn't matter. So that's what I like. And that doesn't really explain too much. I realize that. But conceptually, you get it. It's about building passive and residual income from an asset that you own. So it's a big learning curve. There's almost nobody doing it. Maybe 1 out of 50 people in this country are working to build passive and residual income. That's about it, just 1 out of 50. And 100% of everybody is capable of learning how to do it. But there's very few people who's going to take up that learning curve in a serious way to be able to do it. And at the end of the day, what it means is you're going to be rich. Rich defined as you can do what you want with your time. Wherever your heart wants to pull you, you can spend your time creating experiences instead of worrying about how bills are going to be paid. And you don't have to be controlled or manipulated by money dependency to pay your bills and eat. Now, I want to reemphasize, this isn't to knock your job or the fine work that you do at your job. The point of this is to make your job optional so that you are no longer needy or codependent on a job. One of the lies, the unforgivable lies that the system, the establishment will tell everybody is that you're independent if you can get by with a job. No. If you need a job to pay your bills and eat, you're not independent. You're codependent. You're needy for some company to take care of you now and even for your retirement. 98% of the population is either dead or dead broke before they reach the age of 65, dependent and needy upon the government, family, and friends as the main source of their income because they bought that unforgivable lie that says independence means you have a job that can pay your bills. No. Independence is you have passive and residual income that exceeds all of your expenses so that you can take care of yourself and you no longer depend on some stupid company or some company or any pyramid scam like a company, some job at a company, when you no longer need that to take care of yourself, to put food on the table and eat and spend your time how you want instead of underneath the thumb of others that can tell you what to do, and instead of being controlled and manipulated through money dependency to pay your bills, and being away from a place where you no longer have to seek permission from a gatekeeper who can say yes or no when you want to take time off, go to the bathroom, or whatever. So learn passive and residual income. TomBerkenmeyer.com is my website. That's one place you could go. You could Google too, google.com, TomBerkenmeyer.com. Take out the space, all lowercase. I've got more than plenty of blogs and videos about passive and residual income, because at the end of the day, that means you can spend your time how you want. You have no control over when you're born, nor the date that you die, but that dash in the middle between you were born and when you die, that's what you have to make count, and that's where you have a large degree of control. And to spend that dash how you wish, you have to have passive and residual money, and reject this lie that somehow you're independent if you depend on some company to take care of you, which doesn't, yeah, I'm so independent that I depend on a company to take care of me in my retirement. That doesn't even make any sense, so don't buy into that lie anymore. Okay? I hope this helps you a lot. And if you love health and fitness, specifically wellness, 'cause if you have no health, you're dead. If you have just the minimal health, you're probably not feeling very good. But if you got a lot of health and a lot of fitness, you're probably thriving and feeling pretty good. So if you like that kind of thing, health, healing, and natural organics and stuff like that, and you want to learn how to make passive and residual money and turn this stupid thing upside down, and you want to do that with health and fitness, then get a hold of me via Facebook private message, and I'll show you what I've got. And if you want to do this too, we'll lock arms and we'll do it together within my beautiful, wonderful team. Feel free to share this. It's just a matter of knowing what it is, and you can decide if you really want to be dependent and needy on this thing. The key is to make this optional. So love your job, hate your job. You can keep it, you can get rid of it. Point is, make this pyramid nonsense optional. Then it doesn't have to be nonsense anymore in your life. Okay? And that's how you can really be unique. Instead of unique like everybody else, you could be unique unlike everybody else. If this becomes optional because you got involved in this right here. Yeah. Okay. TomBerkenmeyer.com. Share this, like, comment, questions, so forth and so on. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye for now.